Finally, I've made it to Wangige Market. This is the famous Wangige Market. And today, finally, I've made it to this famous market. So if you're from this side of KIAMBU County, I need you to know that Wangige Market is the place to be. If you're looking for fresh vegetable, you're looking for fresh onions, fresh potatoes, anything fresh from the farm, Wangige Market is the place. And something else that Wangige Market is famously known for is eggs. As we usually say here in Kenya, ukitaka mayai ya kienyeji ama mayai ya kawaida, Wangige Market is the place. So I need you guys to know that this is the most famous market from this side of KIAMBU County. Good morning, guys. So as I record this, it's 6:10 a.m. I'm on my way today for a different challenge. I want to challenge myself today. So it's another day with a different challenge. So I just love challenging myself, because the more I challenge myself, the more I'm able to conquer other goals in all areas of my life. So I've made this my lifestyle. So I'm constantly setting goals and taking those goals down by making sure that every goal that I have is inside my bracket list. It's like I put all my goals inside a bracket, because in that bracket list, it has a list of things that I want to achieve, small goals towards my bigger goals. So that's what I usually do. It's actually drizzling, so I just have to make sure that I still accomplish my goal for today, because every day has its own goal, and I always have to make sure that I wrestle with my goals until I beat them down one by one, because that's all life is all about. Life is about setting goals and attacking your goals every moment, because if you don't do that, then no one will do it for you. No one will give you anything on a silver plate. You just have to do it on your own. So I'm ready for this day, and I'm ready to take on whatever life has for me today, because I believe that if I don't pursue my dreams, if I don't pursue my goals, no one will ever give me anything on a silver plate. That's not how real life works. And because it's a Sunday, most shops are actually closed. That's a barber shop, a salon. Most of these shops are closed. There's a supermarket there. The supermarket is also closed. Then there's always a shop here. They sell milk, yogurt and all that. The shop is also closed. Up ahead, that's a barber shop. It's also closed. Then that's a pub. And these are salons. That's a salon. To my left, that's a salon also. Then after that, there's a chemist. Then on the other side, those are shops. And every shop is closed as for now, because I think they're doing this because it's on a Sunday. And as you can see, all the stalls are closed. Even that's a garage. It's closed for now because it's early. That's a pub. It's closed. And this is a small town known as Kabete town, Lower Kabete town. So it's just a small, quiet town, but the people from this town are so industrious. It's always a very busy place. So the place where I'm walking right now is known as Gash. So in KIAMBU County, we have different places, two different places that have similar pronunciations, but they mean different things. Like just the way I've pronounced it. Gashio. So there's Gashie and Gashio. Gashio is the other side of KIAMBU County on your way from Westlands to Wangige Market. And then Gashie is the other side of KIAMBU County on your way from town center, Aga Khan, to Karura. So these two pronunciations might confuse you sometimes. You might think that someone is talking about the same place, but actually these are two different places. In KIAMBU County, we have Gashie and Gashio. So Gashio is on this other side of Lower Kabete, School of Government, Nairobi University branch of faculty and agriculture and all that. So this other side is known as Gashio. And the other side on your way to Karura is known as Gashie. So the pronunciations might confuse you, but these are two different places. So today I'm walking from Gashio, and then at some point, after I explain to you people about what this place is all about the locals and how this place operates, I'll have to run all the way to an unknown destination. Wherever I'll be able to reach, that's where I'll stop. Then I'll return back to where I started. So the place where I'm walking right now, this is Gashio, as I've told you guys. So I'll tell you guys when I reach another place, a different place, I'll explain again. If there is something that I've noticed about Kiambu County, and I've seen it several times, it's their value for education. There's always another school after another school. So as you can see there, this is Gashio Junior Academy. And it's not the only school in this place. There are several schools. It's one school after another, one school after another. The locals here believe in the value of education, and it's just so awesome to see how Africa is evolving. It's just amazing. And as you can see from the fence, that is Gashio Junior Academy. And this is a direct indication that Kiambu County does not joke when it comes to education. It's just amazing how these local places are nowadays turned into high-class level for good education. And this is the way, this is the future of Africa. And I believe that if this can happen in every area and in every county, every local place in Africa, especially here in Kenya in the 47 counties, then I believe that in the next few years, Africa and Kenya, actually, specifically Kenya, will be the hub of intelligence from this side. So as usual, I have to check if everything is okay. Those are the shoes I'm using for today again. I love these shoes because they have served me well. They're so comfortable while you're walking out on the road. The grip is awesome. So I'm just about to start. So let's do this. If you're watching my channel for the first time, I just want to thank you so much. Thank you for tuning into my channel, and I need you to know that I really appreciate the fact that you've spent your time learning about this country, this beautiful country known as Kenya. So this is Kiambu County, and Kiambu County is one of my favorite Kenyan counties because Kenya is divided into 47 counties, and this is one of the most populated. So as I run towards WANGIGE Market, I need you guys to know that the place where I am running right now, this is Lower Kabete in Gashio. If you have watched my previous video on this YouTube channel, then by now you probably know that I am from the Luo tribe. My name is Samuel Onyango Mbogo. So the name Onyango signifies the fact that I am from the Luo community, but I live among the Kikuyu tribe inside Kiambu County. So I'm always moving to different counties, but for now I am in Kiambu County among the Kikuyu tribe. So where I am right now, this is known as Mugumoini, and they pronounce it like that, Mugumoini. And I'm on my way to WANGIGE Market. But before I get to WANGIGE Market, we have small little towns within the road before we get there. So this is Mugumoini, and as you can see, the infrastructure is awesome in the village, in this village. And something else you need to know, I think you've noticed the apartments, the way they've built their houses. It's just amazing. Kiambu is beautiful. The level in which Africa's infrastructure is growing, and even the construction of these extraordinary flats and buildings and apartments in between the villages is growing, is just amazing, because nowadays Africa is moving towards technology, and it's amazing how we are able to maintain our culture, and at the same time we are still able to adapt to a new way of living, because with good roads and good infrastructure, then businesses also grow and Africa grows. Running gives me peace of mind. Running allows me to be myself. Whenever I'm running, whenever I'm doing my own physical fitness process, I'm always in my own world. and it feels great just to be myself and to learn more about my own country. So this place is known as Ngoro. Ndongo, Ndongoro, then RO at the end. So that's the pronunciation, Ndongoro. It's one of the places that you have to pass through as you go towards Wangige Market. And across the road, that's Ndongoro Primary School. Yes, that's how they pronounce it. Ndongoro Primary School. So the whole, this small village here where I am at the moment is known as Ndongoro, on my way to Wangige Market. So this is another small village in between before you reach Wangige Market. It's just amazing. It's beautiful. Africa is the place to be. I'm now in a special place known as Goro. That's Ngorokori. Ngorokori. That's the pronunciation. So this place is so special that I have to explain something. There's an investor, a Kenyan investor, who managed to invest in this place for several years, and actually he has provided shelter for thousands and thousands of people from different Kenyan tribes who are able to travel all the way to just to settle here. His name is Ziki. Ziki is a legend in this place, up to the point where this place, sometimes you don't even have to say that you're going to Ngorokori. You just say that you're going to Ziki's place, because he started just by building few houses, and through that investment and his ability to just manage his properties, his real estate, he has now grown to one of the greatest moguls, one of the richest people on this side. And he's just an awesome person by being able to provide shelter. He thinks beyond his own time. The reason I've said that he thinks beyond his own time is because sometimes in life, anyone can have ideas, but when you're able to invent ideas that take your country to the next level, or just your village to the next level, then it means you're actually taking Africa to the next level. The small invention that you make in your village, like what Ziki has done in KIAMBU County, is just amazing. So this other place, this is another small town. On your way to Wangige, it's known as Kamutweni. I don't know whether I'm pronouncing it right, because, you know, I'm from the Luo tribe and my pronunciation might not be that good. But there's a way a person from the Kikuyu tribe might pronounce it different from how I'm pronouncing it. So it's Kamutweni. That's the pronunciation. So it's a small town that is also developing on this side of KIAMBU County. It's an amazing place where you can buy anything that you want. They have supermarkets, good garage. They have good shops, and they even have a new petrol station. The one you see there, the blue one, it's a new petrol station that was just launched few weeks ago. They've been building it for several months. It's a new petrol station here in Kamutweni. So that's a new petrol station, and it's a developing small town. And that's the beauty of KIAMBU County. They keep developing the small villages to modern type of towns. And it just makes Africa look so awesome, because I believe that when Kenya moves forward, Africa moves forward. When Uganda moves forward, Africa moves forward. So any country in Africa that is making any small development, especially in the villages, they are doing an awesome job. Yes, they're doing an awesome job, because just imagine, this is a village in Africa with all this development and with all this infrastructure inside an African village. So just look at the apartments, look at the level of infrastructure that they have, the engineering ability that is brought to the village. It's just amazing. And as Africa keeps growing like this, then it means that in few years from now, we will no longer be known as a third world continent, because I believe that Africa has some of the most intelligent humans, and it's amazing because most of these houses are built by Africans. Sometimes it takes a lot of work, but the work is done by Africans mostly. So immediately after Kamutweni, this is another special place known as KERO. So that's the pronunciation. KERO. KINGERO. KERO. So KERO is a very special and unique place because KERO hosts and has different people from different Kenyan tribes who coexist together and do business together, because the highway that you see here, this highway was built by the Kenyan government, and actually it's because of the highway that you see all these apartments and business has grown in this place, and people from different Kenyan tribes prefer to stay here because of the good level of infrastructure. So this is KERO. That's the pronunciation. KERO. So I'm actually on my way to Wangige. About 30 to 40 minutes from now, I will be in Wangige Market. So this is the highway that connects you from a place known as Ngecha to Ruaka on your way to Wangige, then Karura, then Ruaka. This is Wangige Market in KIAMBU County. So Wangige Market is one of the most famous markets from this side of KIAMBU County because Wangige Market is known for fresh farm products. So if you're searching for fresh maize, fresh potatoes, fresh onions direct from the farm, Wangige Market is the place to be. And something else that Wangige Market is known for is for eggs. As we always say in Kenya, ukitafuta mayai ya kienyeji ama mayai ya kawaida, this is the place to be. So Wangige Market is the place to be. But unfortunately for today, it seems most of the places are not opened because people went to church maybe before they opened their places, their businesses. But this place is always crowded Monday to Sunday. But the market days are on Mondays and Thursdays. Those are the official market days for Wangige Market. So this is the famous Wangige Market. So this is the longest route I've covered this week. It's the longest. So today is on Sunday, 22nd of October. And this is the longest route I've covered this week. It's another mission accomplished, and I feel so good that I've managed to actually accomplish my goal for today. I conquered this road all the way from KAPENGURIA Road to KERO to Mugumoini to Kamutuini to Wangige Market. It's not an easy path. It's not an easy road, but I've conquered it today. And I feel so good about myself because it's another promise that I've kept, that I had made. I promised myself that I'd conquer this route, and I've actually done it today. So I feel great, and it's a good way to end my weekend. And I just want to thank you guys so much for watching my videos, and nashukuru sana. So see you guys tomorrow for another video. Thank you.